everybody, it's the Game Caveman here, and we are back with Dragon Age Origins. We just completed our summonings through the Kukari Wilds, and now we are ready to get going on the joining. But first thing, if you remember, we picked up a white flower that the Kennel Master was looking for. Where is the Kennel Master? Oh, there he is. So I'm going to give that to him.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for? Is
Yeah,
this...
that's exactly it. Wonderful.
Is this the droid you're looking for?
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I could get a puppy.
Responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... I'll take another look.
Alright, let's go talk to Duncan now.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Nope, we're all dead. We're ghosts. We're haunting you, Duncan. Help us, Duncan. You're our only hope.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
I am ready.
You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Yep, I'm gonna see this through to the end.
Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Oh,
Maybe
shut
it's
up.
tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
And you're pissing me off. Huh. Are all humans such
I only know that
cowards?
my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the blight.
See, I like Davith. Will you both just can it?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
I'm just like, Well, let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not
He's like, that
and
cup.
that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Drink from my massive cup. Yeah, see, he's fine. He's fine. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that definitely not good.
Make his breath.
I am sorry, Daveth. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known.
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Oh, shit.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete.
That's a lot of blood.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Hey, give me that. I'm gonna drink it all.
From this moment forward, you
Ah,
are a Grey
I'm
Warden.
fine. I'm all good. Nothing's wrong. Oh. Oh, my head. Oh. Oh. Puppy!
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Like I've been hit by a truck.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Dude, it happened like
Such
10 minutes
dreams
ago.
come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
So, there we are. Sweet, we get to level up. So, we are now officially a Grey Warden. It's time to level us, because we are awesome. Strength, willpower, cunning. No, I'm going to put 2 more in cunning next. I think we're going to focus on Sword and Shield. So we are officially now a Grey Warden. So we're in the cult-like ritual. And now we're supposed to join Duncan with King Marek and Terran Loghain. And let's find out what's going on.
My decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Caitlin. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kaelin. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank
cover.
the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
I don't like your tone and your
Enough of your
blackened eyes like
conspiracy
you've been
theories,
beat.
Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Whoa.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of...
Okay,
Yes, Kaelin. Glorious moment for us all.
okay, that's foreshadowing right there. I will say this though.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Okay, I'm going to take a quick second here because anyone who's ever played this on Xbox, or I don't know if it was for, I'm assuming it was for PlayStation as well, that is not how that scene was. That whole scene was new. Like the previous scene, the way it ended. And I really like that. That was much better, much more well done, I guess would be the proper way to say it, than it was in the console version. So I am very happy about that. Also, that was foreshadowing. I don't like that. I mean, you don't have to be a master of reading to understand that the Terran is planning something. Stop your whining. We have an
We
important
must
job.
do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remagold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn will know.
Way to take a stand.
I have my dignity. Well, some.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle
Stay
afterwards?
with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
I know what I have to do.
Join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan. May the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Yes. Alistair disapproves 5. So there you have it. We are getting ready and set for the Battle of Ostagar, which will take place next time here on the Game Caveman. So thank you guys so much. We are now, I always say this, but we are getting to the nitty-gritty of it. This is still kind of the opening sequence. And like I said, these parts are setting up for how the rest of the story of the game is going to unfold. So just bear through it. We have one more big episode to do, and then the opening sequences are over, and we can kind of go off on our own and do what we want. So thank you so much for being here with me. It's always a pleasure to have you guys. Please click the like and subscribe buttons. Leave your comments below as well. Tell me how you think it's going. Your predictions for what's going to happen. And we will see you next time here with Darkbeard, Alistair, and myself, the Game Caveman. It's the Game Caveman signing off.